Denver's recently appointed newcomer, communications liaison. Andres, by the way, Rob, if you have a video on this, I want to play this video. Andres Carrera was caught on video pleading with newly arrived illegal aliens to turn around and leave the city immediately because the opportunities are over in the welcoming city of Denver. Play this clip, Rob. Go ahead.
Recibido demasiados migrantes y por eso se acabaron los recursos. Mira, no te vamos a bloquear. Si quieres permanecer aquí, no estoy aquí para bloquearte. Estoy aquí para avisarte que tu camino no ha terminado. Si permanecen aquí, vas a sufrir.
Wow. If you stay here, you're going to suffer.
Wow. Let me read this here. New York gives you more. Chicago gives you more. So I suggest you go there where there's a longer-term shelter. There also are more job opportunities there. He continues, we have received too many immigrants, and this is why we ran out of resources. We are not going to block you if you want to stay here. I mean, can you imagine, like, it's even to the point where he's realizing our policies suck, and we're running out of people's money to spend.
And he said go to New York. He said go to New York?
Yeah. Tom.
This is the law of unintended consequences in full bloom and spring flowers, ladies and gentlemen. They sit there and so you have the blue bloc, and Colorado is now part of the blue bloc of the West, as they call it, that are like, oh, we need an open border. Oh, we need this. Oh, all you other people are racist and you don't have a heart. And now they're landing in the cities, and the cities are being asked to come up with solutions, and the voters are coming to strangle the cities. Just ask Chicago. Chicago mayor, has been, absolutely pilloried by people and the press for mismanaging this. And now you got blue cities fighting with each other saying, it really sucks here. And by the way, the snow god is coming, and you're going to really hate Denver when the snow god shows up. So maybe you should go to Chicago or New York. And it's just what? It's unintended consequences. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't say, oh, come on in. Trump's an idiot. Don't go. That wall is so inhumane and everything. And then when they get here and saying, I can't do anything for you, go away.
Yeah. That's funny. It's almost like the Martha Vineyard thing. You know what happened with the Martha's Vineyard? Remember when Abbott was shipping in the Martha's Vineyard? They got rid of the majority of them. The ones that they kept? Guess what they are now?
What's that?
Help. They're cleaning, they're cutting lawns, they're doing laundry, they're maids now. The ones that stayed. So Martha Vineyard were like, the ones that want to work, keep them, and then ship the rest of them out. But why wouldn't you ship them to New York? What a good pitch. Go to New York, you'll get $1,300 a month. They're going to give you a debit card. You could punch.
Cell phone too.
You can beat the shit out of cops, and guess what? Walk right out of jail. That's actually a really good pitch.
And squat in a house for 30 days and it's yours.
Dude, let's go to New York.
You know what this story reminds me of, PBD? It's kind of like juxtaposition of what everything you stand for. Like, I love the story you tell about when you were living in California and you were on a recruitment visit or being recruited by Governor Rick Perry from Texas. Hey, Mr. David, you come on down to Texas. We got low taxes and low regulation. And you're going to come on down. You're going to bring your all PHP. You're going to help some people start your business, save yourself 13% taxes. That's recruiting and free enterprise. Right? And capitalism, this is the exact opposite. This is like recruiting for Marxist, socialist, open border handouts. Yeah. It's like, hey, they have better benefits over there, bro. Go over there.
Here, man.
So it's just the juxtaposition of the free enterprise capitalist system moving from a state that empowers a business versus, hey, there's free shit over there. Go that way.
Get out of here. 4 words. It's 4 words. Bad policies have consequences. That's exactly what it is. Keep coming up with bad policies. It's just a matter of time till common sense takes over, because people can be manipulated. Everybody can be manipulated, but the difference between one and the other is the timeline of how long you're manipulated. Okay, there's not a single soul in the world that can't be manipulated. Not a single one. All of us are part of that camp. A form of a prank. Prank is a form of manipulation, right? Is that fair to say? Yeah, you got me. Like, oh, you got me, right? Okay, got it. So, but manipulation, eventually a person's going to sit there and say what? A day later, if you're still manipulated, okay, cool. Month later, cool. Year later, come on, bro, you're just lazy. If 5-10 years later you're still manipulated, you deserve exactly what you're getting.
I agree.
Okay, you deserve exactly what you're getting. But for the most part, you're either going to have your common sense people that are going to get rowdy and say stuff, or guess what happens with the common sense people? They leave. You know why? Because common sense people are always in demand no matter where they go. period. It's just like a great friend. Screw over a great friend. Don't worry. He's going to be a great friend to somebody else, just not you. Okay? Screw over a great husband, great wife. Don't worry. He will be to somebody else, just not you. Screw over any great boss, employee. Don't worry. They're going to be a great friend or an employee to somebody else. These guys are dumb for making the policies. They're paying a price for it, and that's exactly what they deserve. Common sense people lead the way.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.